about time you got here. Hurry up, come on in. Merry Christmas, it's cold outside. Welcome to Victoria's Secret Kitchen. We will be making eggplant frittata, which is a recipe that my sister-in-law, Nettie, taught me many years ago, and I hope it tastes as good as it looks. To make eggplant frittata, we need 1 eggplant, 1 red pepper, 2 cloves of garlic, olive oil, and cornmeal. In order to pick a good eggplant, we need a nice firm one, not too wide. It's got to be long, because if it's too wide, you're going to have too many seeds in the eggplant. Then it will be all over the eggplant and wouldn't taste that good with all the seeds inside. Okay, this is the way we start the eggplant frittata. First, we cut off the end part. Then we take the eggplant with a knife and we start taking the skin off. Next thing we do is to cut the eggplant in slices, lengthwise this way. Okay, this is the next step we do with the eggplants. We slice them long ways. The next step is to boil the eggplant in a pot of water. We also have to put a handful of salt in the water. So when it comes to boil, we throw the eggplant inside the pot. Now I'll be cutting the peppers in strips. Try to cut them thin. Okay, this is the next step. We take the pot off, and we take the eggplant, and we throw it in a few at a time. And we have to really push the eggplant into the water, so make sure that the eggplant is cooked very good, but not too long, otherwise they get too soft. It's been 5 minutes since the eggplant has been in the pot. Now I'm straining it by my hand. This way the seeds will be left in the water and will not go into the eggplant. And then I'll show you, when I throw the water out, how many seeds that are in there. I'm squeezing all the water out of the eggplant. We let it cool for a few minutes, and after it's cool, we put a couple of handfuls of cornmeal and we keep turning it around. We're going to use about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. When the oil gets hot, then we put in the peppers, and we have to really cook them so they are a little nice and toasty. I have to keep turning this so to make sure that the peppers will cook. You have to turn it once in a while. Now we're ready to put the garlic in. This is the ingredients I forgot at the beginning. You have to put a little crushed pepper in it so it tastes good. Now we're ready to throw in the eggplant. You have to put in a little bit at a time. Okay, I just tasted it and it needs a little bit more salt. Okay, it's cooking for a while. Now it's time to turn it once. Get the dish this way. Make sure that we get everything together. Then we pick up the dish this way and we flip it back in. And let it cook a little more. Okay, this is the last flip to turn the eggplant. Make sure you have your dish right in the center so it doesn't slip out of your hand. And you can see how crispy it is and delicious. The best way to eat eggplant frittata, it's with a delicious semolina crunchy bread and a glass of wine. Thank you for joining me at Victoria's Secret Kitchen. I'll see you